the reality is that a decision is got to be any day soon. That's not news. We've been in limbo waiting for this, and with the anticipation was the hope. Well, not the hope from a 777 point of view. It was always ambitious. As wrote back in September, it was always ambitious it would get over the line from the regulatory bodies by the end of 2023. Clearly it hasn't. But I think even 777 have put a bit of a deadline on it now. That might be a case of them trying to influence the process and trying to hurry it up. But they're not going to carry on putting money into the club indefinitely. And we know that FCA approval's there, the FA approval. I don't think we've got official word that's there, but really the FA are very heavily led by the Premier League. So this does come all down to the Premier League's deliberations on 777 as a potential fit and proper and suitable owner for a Premier League football club. And, they're going to have to come to a decision sooner or later. And it's quite interesting, really, when you just look at all the different ways in which Everton are currently hanging on the word of the decisions of the Premier League, because will the Premier League approve or not approve the takeover? Well, that's in their hands. We've got the appeal waiting on the points deduction. What's going to happen with that? Really, bearing in mind how quickly Everton signalled their intent to challenge it, it's disappointing the appeal hasn't already been heard. Again, something that we've spoken about a lot and written about a lot is the impact that the finality on that decision can have on the transfer market. There are lots of teams, including Everton, that could do with knowing where they stand on terms of that points deduction, in terms of relegation battle, because whether Everton get 10 points or whether Everton get 6 points or whether Everton get no points could be the difference between the likes of Luton, Burnley and Everton and a couple of other clubs spending money or not this January. If we want competitive fairness, then surely it's in everyone's interest for that decision to be reached as quickly as possible.